Greetings, Elder Blacklight. Let's look into urban warfare. We're trying to push you into protesting, and then violent protesting, and then urban combat.
Time to take a look at the more contemporary topic, namely fighting positions, according to a US Marine manual, namely Military Operation on Urbanized Terrain, or MCWP 3-35.3, in case you dislike words or consider them inherently inefficient. Now when it comes to urban fighting positions, there are several aspects to consider and weigh against each other. These are protection, dispersion, concealment, fields of fire, covered routes, observation, fire hazard, and time. So let's take a closer look. Protection is about selecting buildings that are protected against direct and indirect fire. For instance, buildings without strong cellars should have additional overhead protection for each fighting position. Additionally, in some cases, reinforcement of certain parts
Just like a police patrol, SWAT patrol. See, y'all don't think that they would actually come against you, the Marines, you know, National Guard. Remember January the 6th, right? When they stormed the Capitol building, the Proud Boys and whoever. And they tried to call the Marines up on them. All this is a experiment, a test. You know, combat or warfare is a science too. And the black man's enemy, natural enemy, he has scientists in all areas, economics, biological, you name it. He got a team of scientists working on it. So the Honorable Elijah Muhammad say, you know, we don't make the bullets, we don't make the guns. I mean, they're easy to make. You know, you just get the raw materials from the earth. But y'all don't take time to study that. Y'all rather go, because you're so lazy, rather go and buy from your enemy. And he could cut you off anytime he wants to. He controls the water, you know, the electricity. Now he's stocking up on ammo. But he could get it quicker than you, black man. And see, they, you know, they're enemies of themselves. You got white people against white people fighting, just like in Ukraine and Russia. But they can't tell, you know, who's the enemy like that. But they can see you coming, black man, black woman, from a mile away. So they automatically on guard, even though you might not have a thought in your mind about combat. You see, only thing y'all know how to do is gangbang.
I'm your host, Chris Cappy. I'm an incredibly average U.S. Army Iraq War veteran. It's my goal with this channel to bring my very casual level of insight into how the military operates. Today's episode is about the military raid on an objective, also known as urban operations. Door kicking is the skill craft for grunts. It's important to realize just how far MOUT has evolved over the past few decades. The military has gone from the old school World War II strategy of opening up a door and tossing in a grenade to our modern, more sophisticated way of kicking in a door and surgically clearing the room of only the hostile threats. What's up, guys? Black Scout Survival, and today we're going to be talking about urban survival concepts. And you know, I've done a lot of urban survival videos in the past, but I really never broke down what's the reason for urban survival. You know, a lot of people are interested in
this. Check it.
You twist the wires to make contact and throw the switch. Come on with it. Come on with it. Bring it on here. Easy. Easy now. Take your time. Slowly, baby. Touch it up. All right. I'll operate the ignition by remote control. Thank you. Now. Get out of here. That's it. Keep the elbow up. The other elbow underneath. That's it. Parallel. That's it. That's it. What's wrong with it? Don't be doing messing around like a high school chemistry class. Man, anybody can make explosives like this. Okay, Willie? You go order some plastic and detonators from Marshall Fields. Everything on this table can be obtained easily from a drugstore, a hardware store, or medical supply house. If we can get sophisticated equipment, we'll use it, but we don't rely on it. We live off the land. We match technology with spontaneity and improvisation. Men against machines, brains against computers. Now, if you don't think it can work, you check out Algeria, Kenya, Korea, and Vietnam.
So my brothers and sisters, this ain't no game. You gotta stop letting silly Negroes like these two brothers get your mind off of what your real task should, what you should be learning, how to defend yourself. I'm Black Light. This is to be continued. Assalamu alaikum.